Ladies and gentlemen, RimWorld just updated to Alpha 12 and with it brought a whole load of changes. I won't go over the details. Tyne and Sylvester did a video that covers just about everything, seems to be most of it. There's some stuff he left out in the video. You can go to rimworldgame.com, I think it is, and check out the dev blog there, and it's got a huge list of everything that was changed. Huge update, probably the largest update, actually, so far. But I'm just going to jump right into it, though. Largest world, we'll go with just a seed of Yeti, because why not? It generates a usually decent enough world. Yeah, looks about right. Just kind of stuff everywhere. Now, I was going to go with Randy Random, but then I remember how often he just does absolutely nothing for a period of time, and it's not very good for Let's Play. So I think I'm just going to go with Kendra Classic on rough. Worst case, I can up the difficulty if need be. But it seems like the harder difficulties, you pretty much just end up making a kill box and vaulting up inside a bunker inside the mountain, and it's not fun to watch. So rough lets you kind of just do the whole summer camp type thing that I tend to do. And it's a lot more fun. Boy, a lot of old worlds there. As far as the biome goes, I'm thinking something tundra. Not ice sheet, because I would like to check out some of the animals, and I think this is probably too cold for most animals in the game. So probably just tundra, maybe boreal forest, not really sure. This doesn't seem too bad. It's boreal forest, it's not tundra. I don't know. I haven't done boreal forest in a while either. Might be a bit better than tundra. I'd imagine more things exist in boreal forest as far as animals go. But it still does get pretty cold. During the winter I'll have to do heaters, and even during the summer I might have to do a little bit of heaters for the nighttime. But large hills, because I'm not going mountainous, because it's too many, like half the map is just mountain then. Spit. And growing period is June to July, so we're going to have to do a sort of indoor thing with sun lamps and heaters, and whether that's hydroponics or just indoor soil, I'm not really sure. I'll probably avoid hydroponics, as I think most people do, but you know, it's easier on power really. And as far as size goes, we're going 350 by 350 because it's been a while. Typically I don't do these larger ones because, like, if you get a crashed ship part on the opposite corner of the map, it's hard to get over to it without, like, you know, your colonist just throwing a fit halfway through. But we'll go with it anyway. And 84 years right off the bat. Okay, see, the thing with older people is now heart attacks are a thing. So I feel like this guy, and not only is she completely worthless basically at the start, but they also run the risk of a heart attack early on. So not doing that. All I ask for basically are just healthy colonists who are capable of hauling. That's typically all I want. Last build I had a bunch of people who were frail with bad backs, so their movement was all pretty terrible, like this one here. Not much got done. Whoa! Check out this godlike melee skill, Burning Passion. Depressive, psychically sensitive brawler, 67 years old though. But healthy? What? Oh my god. Oh, you'd have a heart attack straight away. Oh, there's no way that'd work out. Wow, I'm tempted, but no, I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. They just have a heart attack like right away. Careful shooter, too smart pessimist. Oh boy, are you a bunch of fun. Mental break threshold is increased, and they're a pessimist, so they got a permanent mood effect -6. Careful shooter and too smart though, so they relearn really quickly. Are you healthy? Yeah, okay, well I guess I'm going with it. I'm not sure why this is up on the health tab. I feel like it's probably just a bit of copied over code from, you know, the in-game UI, but it's a neat feature. It means you don't have to forbid medicine all the time, because if somebody's just got like bruises, you don't want to use the best medicine, so you just go with, you know, the cheap stuff or no medicine at all. You still give them care, but no medicine. Good for bruises, infections, stuff like that. The stuff that you don't want to spend the good stuff on, really. Not sure why it's here though. Seems odd. And we got K. Moyer. Stab scar on the torso, not really doing much, just a little bit of pain. So that's basically just a permanent mood. Like minus, what, 2 or 4, something like that because of the injury. Cold tolerant, bionic parts are unethical to you. Bit lazy, so you work a bit slower. potentially really good for construction. Yeah, well, you, I'm a little confused as to how you're chronologically younger than you are biologically, but, yeah, it's confusing to me. I don't, it seems backwards. In fact, it is, I think, because this person's chronologically 2,374. They've been in cryostasis for a long time. Huh. Time traveler, perhaps. Not sure. Very strange. I'm okay with it, though. We are all good at construction. Ulrich here being really good at the construction and mining. Yeah, not terrible. You got a pretty decent mix, really. Curious how you're gonna work out with your too smart and pessimism, but it's okay. We'll try it. I'm not gonna keep randomizing until we're perfect. It's ugh. I like having some drama. Now you probably heard the in-game music is on. I typically have it muted and I just do my own music in post because a little more editing and freedom and stuff like that. And I like it because it means that I can do music for battles and, intense situations, do my own music, because the in-game music isn't usually timed very well at all. Minus 45C, so we're going to have Muffalo for a while. That's good. What else do we have? But I figure the music's changed through the updates. A few songs have been added, so I thought I'd check it out at least. Okay, it looks like we are going to be able to get like elk and buffalo, and we might have to end up buying from traders some pets and stuff as well. But I think we start with one as well. Rosarita minimum comfortable temperature -8. So we're gonna have to figure something out for you real quick. Healthy, 10 years old, so you've got about 5 years left to you. We provide 6 leather if we kill you. DPS is terrible. Alright, well, I guess we will go for training for obedience and release. Can't do rescue and haul yet because the too small to haul, too small for rescue, makes sense. And you need to be obedient before you can do releasing. So that's fine. So I don't know who we got for animal training here. Looks like Ulrich and Axel. Okay. Yeah, seems fair. As far as names go, can I name Rosarita? Perhaps not until they become like an official pet. I don't, Not seeing anywhere to rename it. Because for these guys, it's just character and bam, but they don't have a character tab. Okay, well, you were going to be Jack Sprat, the Yorkshire Terrier, but I might have to just give your name to one of these, and we'll figure something out. If we can name the dog later on, we'll figure it out then. How's that? But we have Ulrich will be Jack Sprat. Unless we have somebody who's completely against booze. No. Okay. Should be alright. Hard worker? Sure. And then we've got prosophobe, cold tolerant, lazy. That sounds like a Jude Starbright. And we've got too smart, pessimist, careful shooter. That is going to be Mudman. Finally making an appearance. Been a while. And then we got Muscleons, KPO099er, etc, etc, etc. I do have an name list going on. It's based on Patreon pledges. Basically, the more you pledge, the sooner you get in. What is going on with your hair? It's like translucent, or is that like the tree popping through, or? That's weird. Interesting. Well, as far as where we started, we do have geothermal right there, as well as a couple bits of shelter that we can just make use of for the bedrooms real quick. But aside from that, Not very defensible at all. But that's okay. We'll figure something out. We do have some steel very close by there on the right. A little bit of plasteel hiding there. A lot more steel there. Down here. Yeah, okay. We got stuff everywhere. A little bit of gold there. Not seeing any silver or uranium. Oh, there's some silver. Not sure on uranium though. I always forget what uranium looks like. Yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of stuff though, so I'm not too worried about it. For the time being, we will just go with wood. There. And then just a basic wood door there and there, wood wall here, and we'll live in this area for the time being. Get 4 beds. We will put a couple beds here and a small animal sleeping box out of, I suppose, wood. There, for the Orky. Should be okay, yeah? We'll unforbid all of this stuff. Got, that is a pistol, rifle, knife, typical. You are terrible at shooting, but decent with melee, so there you go. You are the accurate one, you have the rifle, and then you can have the pistol. I feel like we didn't start with very much, but might just be me. Okay. I guess we will go for a wood research bench. Outside might be okay. Yeah, that might be okay. Put up the... Goodness, been a while. Home region for one. I'll just manually do it. There, that'll be good for now. A little bit of growing zone. We don't have any rich soil here. Oh no. Oh, lichen covered dirt. Okay, not quite the same. A little bit of rich soil over here. So we'll do a couple sloppy zones there and fix it later on. Hay grass for the hay, for the winters, for the animals. We'll be doing that eventually. We are in June, so we do have a couple months of growing to go with. We'll go for... I guess corn? We'll go corn and potatoes, why not? And then just a general stockpile for all of the things, basically. Good. All those, get those out of there. Right, now, the... Goodness, he changed all of this around. I'm all turned around. I can't actually assign you yet. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Going for something just really basic here, your standard fare, really. 1 cook, 1 warden, because we're going to be getting a prisoner pretty soon. Constructing going on for 2 people. Somebody else is going to be mining, so while they're mining, the other 2 people are constructing. When nothing else is really queued up, they're just going to haul. Most of the materials that we need are right here. We're not really building much, so it should be okay. I can't imagine it being too bad here. As far as the handling goes, I got Jack Sprat doing it because either Mudman or Jack Sprat, doesn't really matter who, they're both interested, both at 7. I figure Mudman's doing the hunting and building anyway, so, you know. Bit ugly, bit spotty, but it's okay. Got a prisoner room right off the bat, gonna have the bedroom straight away. Nice area for the little dog that we get. Research bench will be going up, and we'll be doing... I see geothermal went way up in research cost. It's worth it though. We'll get it. Because we got one right there that we can also use for heat as well. That can be our just passive heater, I suppose. Wrong one. That's it. For the time being, we'll just do a heater in each of these rooms. The prisoner room will eventually be expanded out. That's just kind of a makeshift whatever for the time being. And Judith, do you need a stool? I think that supposedly helps out nowadays, doesn't it? Just so we're not sleeping outside anymore. I think also for the time being, we're going to go for wind turbines. Since we're doing a lot of growing over here. More rich soil up there. Okay, so let's see here. Because the growing zone keeps the trees out. And it's rich soil anyway, so I'd like to use it. For up here, I guess we'll start collecting hay grass, I guess. While we can. I mean, because then I could just here. Takes up a bit of space from the central growing zone there, but oh well. And then you will just be expanded a bit. There. No problem. And then we just need a couple batteries. I guess there. And research is getting done a little bit. That'll be done by Judith after constructing. Okay. Let's put the mining queued up now that everything's basically built. Wind speed, absolutely nothing because it's all blocked, but eventually Mudman will take all that down. The hair looks very strange. Oh, it's because you got like a mohawk going on. Your side of your head's shaved. Ugh, okay. That makes a little more sense. I was trying to figure out what was going on with that. Shave off a little bit there. For the sake of time. Oh, that's actually rich. Ah, well. A little bit of rich soil there, but oh well. We'll fix it later. Just trying to get the basics sorted real quick before it gets too bad out. Maiguez? Yeah, alright, sure. Odd name. Now, I think we also have, I don't remember what it's called. Or if it's something you have to research. Ah, there we go, miscellaneous. The multi-analyzer requires steel, plasteel, and gold, increases research speed. We got a vitals monitor here, just requires steel. That's more for hospital beds. And tool cabinet requiring 200 steel. How are you doing for food? Are you dying yet? You are an omnivore. Good. We'll, do what we can here as far as that goes. Wow, really making progress there on that steel. Damn. Hey, check it out, Warg. These guys aren't always hostile now. Cataracts. All right, Hugs Mountain. Ugh, okay. What else do we have here? Togetherness is Mountain, Hugs Mountain, the White Crag people, they're hostile, that's a tribe. The Red Rockets, pirate band, and the Salamanders. Ugh. Ugh, the Red Rockets. Ugh. All right.